Just got myself a cup of tea. Okay, guys, so now you've got your image, the one we've just been playing with. What we can do is play with the colour. Okay, so I'm going to move me out the way. Ta-da! Get over there, you. Right, what we're going to do with this little picture, we're going to play with the colour. Okay, what I'm going to do is go to, you know what, I've made two layers. The original one is there, as you can see, called background. What I'm going to do is duplicate the background copy again. And I'm going to just double click on where it says background copy and put color change, just so we know. Okay, and what you can also do if you wanted, you can right click on that layer and give it a color. So let's say make it green. Okay, make it hot. Okay, it's good to go. Right, we're going to do this. We're going to go to filter. We're going to go to camera raw filter. Okay, so it's kind of a raw picture from an SLR camera, and you are presented with this basic box on the right. What you can do is just play with each one, okay, just to see what each one does. Okay, so let's look at temperature, making it a little bit cold or a little bit hot. Okay, tint, you can work these together. There are lots of default settings online that you can look at to create the character of the image. Okay, and you can set them all to certain coordinates. Okay, and you'll find that a lot of photographers tend to use various settings, and it gives a unique signature to their artwork. Shadows, okay, just bringing out a bit of shadow. So yeah, let's bring out a bit of shadow there. Whites, what do you think that's going to do? It's bringing out the whites. I think the left hand side of my face, or right hand side of my face, as it was, it's got a lot too much white. Okay, if I bring it down too much, it makes it a little bit mottled. It's just rough. It's horrible. You want it soft, but not too white, like I'm being blinded. I mean, it depends on the effect that you're trying to get, to be fair, isn't it? Okay, and blacks will bring out the enhanced blacks. Okay, texture, you might like this one. If I take it to the top, it's almost like kind of a HDR camera effect. You know, brings out a lot of texture and tone. Take it down to the other end, you set it back. I've got no wrinkles. I got no wrinkles. Imagine that. I don't mind my wrinkles. Okay, clarity. Ooh. There was a big thing a few years ago for this kind of clarity. Again, this HDR, a lot of photographers were using it quite often. And they were doing things like this, and everyone was going, wow, look at that, it's amazing. It's just too much. Because it was so new. Oof. So, guys, can you see what you can do with these? You can bring them out, okay? When you're playing with your photography, think about your cropping as well. I might crop this in a moment on another tutorial. Okay, so what you've got, I'm playing with the vibrance. Bring it down, because I like that old-fashioned look. And saturation, I'm going to take it away, so that's desaturate. Can you hear the kids? What they're doing is that Joe Wicks video. They're about an hour behind. Can't move in our living room. So there's Mum, who is off today. She's a key worker. I think some of the kids in her school have got coronavirus or suspected. We're still trying to find out. Scary times. Hope they're okay. Okay, so we've got that. These tools at the top here, a little bit more specialist. Things like perspective. Okay, you can do stuff with it, which I'm not going to. These are a little bit more special effects, and for another time, I think. But for now, I'm going to press OK. So what I'm going to do now, as I did before, click on the eye of the layer above here, and you can see what changes we've made. There we go. Can you see the changes? Only slight, but it is the desired effect that I wanted. Okay, again, you can go to File and Save As, give it another name, okay, and save your work. What I'd like you to also do while you're doing your work, guys, is do this. I want you to press, if you're using a Mac, press Command, okay, this one here, Shift, and number 4. Okay, so if I press Command Shift 4, I get this crosshair up. Take a screen grab of maybe the whole of your page, maybe, like this. And it's taking a photograph of the page. It's going to store it on either my desktop, my pictures, my documents, wherever your machine saves to. On a PC, I don't really know what the command is. You might have to do a quick selection or a quick finder on the internet. And again, all kinds of tablets and different devices that you're using. Who knows? I don't know what you're using. Okay. Catch you later.